Alright, if you saw my video on this channel from the other day, you will know I've got an activity tracker for the dogs. It's on Cassie mainly, because she's the most active. But I thought, well, let's try Tilly and Noodle. How active are they compared with Cassie? So let's do exactly that. Okay, so the tracker I'm using is PitPat. This is what it looks like on your phone. Cassie's got a default activity goal of 90 minutes based on her breed and age and weight. That's what PitPat suggests. I haven't changed it. Saturday and Sunday, these were both Cassie. She blew through her goal. Monday was Noodle. We're going to look at that more closely in a minute. Tuesday was Tilly. Yesterday was Cassie. She didn't actually meet her goal. She didn't actually do 90 minutes of active energy yesterday. She did 7 hours of pottering though, and did 55, nearly 56,000 steps. But she only did 15 minutes of running, 50 minutes of walking, and 20 minutes of playing. And the reason why she didn't hit it is because we didn't go out in the evening because of the fireworks. But you're here to look at Tilly and Noodle. I'll do Tilly first. She's bound to be the less active because she's a lot older. Tilly says no. Cassie says definitely. Ella says definitely. Noodle says, yeah, I kind of want to do it, but it's wet outside. But he's got his fitness tracker on. Oi! Oi, what are you doing with my poo bags? He's got his fitness tracker on, so he's going to come for this walk. Tilly is a Labradoodle. She is a standard poodle cross Labrador, although she's multi-generational, so both her parents were Labradoodles. She's got slightly more standard poodle genes than Labrador genes. She's 9 years old. She weighs about 35, 36 kilograms. She's pretty lazy, honestly. She's pretty lazy. That said, she did 55 minutes of active energy. 5 minutes of that was running. I think that would be zoomies around the garden with Ella. 30 minutes of walking, which I can attest to because I was there. And 20 minutes of playing. Again, that would be with Ella and Noodle. And she did 7.2 hours of pottering. Pottering is just like, mooching around. And she slept for 15.9 hours. Or at least she was resting. It can't tell the difference between resting and sleeping. But she was resting for 15.9 hours. Cassie rests a lot. Cassie's either all or none at all, really. So 15.6 hours. And the reason why I'm pointing this out, because Noodles is really surprised me. 15.1 hours. That was a 110 minute day. And then this one is the one that I showed on my video. 15.2 hours. So Cassie rests, like reliably now, we've got a few days of data, between 15 and 16 hours. And so does Tilly, although we've only got one day to compare with. This is Noodle. This is Noodle. Look at this. Noodle only rested for 11.8 hours. This is Noodle's day. This one surprised me the most. Because he used the same amount of calories as Cassie in a day, took the same amount of steps, almost, 55,722, and walked 7.2 miles, but the majority of it was pottering. He pottered for nearly 11 hours. 10.8 hours. And only rested for 11.8 hours. Bear in mind, Cassie and Tilly are resting for around 15, 16 hours. Like dogs should really sleep, adult dogs should really sleep 12 to 14 hours. Not all of it is sleeping, it's snoozing, but that's what you're aiming for with an adult dog. So, Noodle's day, he ran for 20 minutes. Well, yeah, some of that is going to be him running off, not coming back. Yeah, there's that. Walking for 40 minutes and playing for 20 minutes. So some of his running will be zoomies and his playing will be with Ella. Noodle, by the way, is a cockapoo. He's a straight up 50-50 mix, cocker spaniel mother, miniature poodle father. I'm not going to do Ella, although it's absolutely intriguing how insane Ella's stats would be as a 15-week-old puppy, but I'm not going to be able to keep it on her for 24 hours. She'd just take it off and eat it. So, yeah, interesting. Let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next video.